Welcome to Kids Myths and Mysteries, listened to in all 50 states and 39 countries. I'm your host, Kit Crum. Join me as I explore stories of the strange and unexplained that have taken place in a world you thought you knew. Today, parallel universes. Certain physicists say that it's impossible to examine the world objectively. We move through life thinking that the distinction we make of ourselves and the world around us is absolute, but perhaps this is not so. The many worlds theory states that there are many worlds which exist in a parallel at the same space and time as our own. The existence of the other worlds makes it possible to remove randomness and action from all physics. This means that if you have ever found yourself in a situation where death was a possibility or a possible outcome, then in a universe parallel to ours, you might be dead. This is just one reason that some find the many worlds interpretation disturbing. Another disturbing aspect of the many worlds interpretation is that it undermines our concept of time as linear. Imagine a timeline showing the history of the Vietnam War, rather than a straight line showing noteworthy events progressing forward. A timeline based on the many worlds interpretation would show each possible outcome of each action taken. From there, each possible outcome of the actions taken as a result of the original outcome would be further chronicled. But a person cannot be aware of his other selves, or even possible death, that exist in a parallel universe. So how could we ever know if the many worlds theory is correct? Assurance that the interpretation is theoretically possible came in the late 1990s from a thought experiment, an imagined experiment used to theoretically prove or disprove an idea. It's called quantum suicide. But science is torn, not on the theory of many worlds, but the idea that we can't be aware of our other selves. But just perhaps we do get peeks into one or more universes that are parallel to our own, worlds occupied by us. What of out-of-body experience? What of near death and deja vu? Perhaps what is happening is we are getting a glimpse into another world and we don't recognize the view. Just because we occupy another world doesn't mean that that world will be different or the same than the one we currently occupy and call home. This is Kit Crum. Thanks for listening.